Salute.
Queens, man.
Salute, bro. Welcome to
050, salute. 050, salute,
bro.
Yo, boss, what's up? I don't know you, but I don't know you, but I heard a story you just said about somebody around me named Corey. Who's Corey? That was with me.
Corey Pengus. He turned police. You know, y'all grew up together. I think he said he's from Southside.
Let me tell that story. So you know, I like when people talk, right, and they really don't know what they be talking about. Now, let me tell you about Corey Begees. His name is Corey Begees.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you a real story about Corey Begees. Right, I played basketball. I don't know if you know. You don't know me like.
Y'all can hear him, or his shit went out?
Yeah, his shit went out. I can't hear him.
Yeah, he went
Yo,
out.
Bim, check your audio.
Check your audio. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna take him out. Tell him to come back in. He gotta come back in. Yeah. We're about to really get to it.
But that's what I was saying. The dude's name was Corey Pegues. He grew up with Bimmy. They was playing basketball. You know what I mean? This is, again, like I said, this is from somebody else's video, a Vlad video. And Corey Pegues, he was the underdog. He was the guy that was running the streets, doing what he doing. I guess he worked for the Supreme Team. You know what I mean? And it's Bimmy, man. So he went to the military, and he's saying, right after he went to the military, after he went to the military, 2 or 3 weeks, I want to say, then that's when they ran down on the Supreme Team and locked everybody up. When he went to the military. So that's that's the information that I gathered from the interview he did with Vlad. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was, pretty much, he's saying he had got caught with some vows, and police said, yo, tell your boss I did him a favor. Then boom, he went to the boss, said, yo, listen, police, and the boss said, yo, go back out there and do what you do. We got them on the payroll. You know what I mean? That's all I was saying. It was just an interview, I think, where I just did my research on the dude, Corey Pengus.
Okay. All right, Corey Begees, I'm going to tell you about that. I grew up playing basketball. I'm a basketball player and a fighter. All right? That's who I am. Right? Corey Begees, I grew up, he lived on Murdoch. I lived on Farmers. All of us played ball together. Mark Jackson, all of us. All of us grew up in the same neighborhood playing basketball. He happened to be one of the playing PAL, playing Elmcore, playing Rochester, all that. Grew up with the kid. Me and him grew up together. He started selling drugs on Murdoch. I'm on the south side. He had a little problem over there on the Murdoch. I went over there handling for him. I said, yo, come over and work with me. He came over to work for me. So he started pitching. He never rode with me. He started pitching, right? One day, Prince came to my block and said, yo, I need one of your guys. I said, who you need? He said, I need one of your guys. So I said, yo, Corey, come here. He the new guy. I said, come here. I said, go with Prince. Matter of fact, I'm going to go with y'all. We go with him. We get into the spot. After hours, we go into the spot. He pulls the burner out, hands to Corey. So here. All right? Nobody know this story. I got to tell y'all the story because you dudes come home from jail, be hearing stories from dudes in jail, and don't be knowing the facts. Don't know no facts. You feel me? So he handed him the burner. Corey Begees, right? Hands him the burner. He said, when I point him out, blow his head off. Just like that. Right? I'm feeling for my man. I'm like, man, he ain't ready for that. I'm looking at P like, yo, lucky we ain't see the dude. I ain't never see Corey another day in my life after that. He joined the army. He went and joined the army. He filled out for the police department, joined the police department, came out with a lieutenant. Never seen him, nothing. So when dudes say dude mess with police, I can't help it, but a friend of mine who I grew up playing basketball with become a police officer. Just like I grew up with Mark Jackson. He became an NBA player. You feel me? You got different dudes that become something like I became who I am. You ain't gonna say I'm your man still because I'm who I am? Nah. That's who he grew up. That's who he grew up to be. That's him. He feeding his family, got a pension. That's you, bro. I don't share secrets with him. You know what I mean? I'm still tuned the streets. I'm still tuned that me and him, we still friends. We don't talk about this or that. No. How's your family? How's your family? Everybody's good. So when you tell that story about Corey, yeah, I grew up with the dude. What I'm gonna do? Say no, I don't know him. As far as that talking about paying police, I ain't never paid police in my life.
No, I never said
No,
you did.
I
I
know you
was
didn't say
telling the
that.
story of
I know you didn't say
Corey.
that. I'm just
Yeah,
talking about Corey.
yeah,
But
facts.
what I'm saying is, I was taught to never go near a police car, let alone talk to them. I was taught that as a youngin', not from Supreme or Prince, from old dudes that I grew up with, growing up on farms in the South Side. My uncles. You know what I'm saying? I grew up different, a lot of dudes. And a lot of dudes ain't understand. A lot of dudes ain't understand, you know, on this bracket, when you're getting this money like this, they believe because they were robbing and stealing and doing like crazy shit. I've never been with that. Never been with a robber, never been with a thief. None of that. You want some money? Come over here and get some money. If you come over here with that bullshit, this is gonna happen. I'll give you 1,000 stories. You know what I'm saying? I hear online, dude say, yo, he never did this. You ain't supposed to know, but I do. Because I'm not doing this long bid. I'm not doing long bid. One thing Prince told me, he said, yo, anybody can kill. The hardest part is getting away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fool, man. I'm not no dummy. You know what I'm saying? They got the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? They got all that. That ain't my jacket. That ain't my jacket. Any of my comrades from Scar, from any nigga, any of my comrades. I heard this nigga Hassan Campbell said that I had touched Scar. That's my brother. That's my little brother. He used to draw my cars.
Hassan the lying bastard.
He's lying motherfucker. He used to draw my cars. Me and Prince, and another thing with that lying ass nigga Glaze. Me and Prince lived together, bro. That's my brother. Me and him fell out for money. Because I stopped taking care of him. That's how me and him fell out. I don't talk family business, but that's how we fell out.
The cushion is right in the
You feel
back.
me? That's how we fell out. So these dudes is running around talking about, nigga, you put my girl away. You gave my girl 3 years in prison. You gave my girl 3 years in prison. You gave Fat Cat 1,000 years. You gave Prince 6 lives. You think he gonna call you, tell you something? You gave that man 6 lives. You know what I'm saying? I got the paperwork. I'm gonna send to Chyna tonight. I asked Chyna when I talk to him, give me your email. I got all that. You know what I'm saying? So when dudes talk, I'm the youngest in the crew. They ain't put me involved in all other nonsense. I live with these niggas, really live with them. Wake up. I'm not on none of the niggas' paperwork. Why I'm on this senseless ass murder? Why my name on that senseless ass murder? Remembering around police murders, parole officers murders, all type of murders. I'm on this murder. Why? Why? Because one nigga put my name in it. That's how this all started. Zeke know that?
Yeah.
One nigga hating ass nigga. And it be the Queens niggas that be hating. Hating. Because the nigga still doing it. Cross the water, still doing it. I don't blame Zip. He's just a puppet for these niggas. He Joe Biden. I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than Zip. It's the other niggas behind him that I gotta look for. It ain't him. He don't know me. He don't know if I'm a man or a woman. He never even seen me. You feel me?
Bim. I was on the Star Report. He called me a Bimmy fanboy, right? So I was trying to figure out why you going so hard at Bim, this, that, and the third. Then the word comes out, his cousin told on you.
I did 3 years, bro. I did 3 to life. I had 3 to life, right? People sitting there talking.
Cousin?
Yeah. Sweet Tea, that's his cousin.
Sweet Tea,
but
yeah.
Me and him
I heard
that.
Sweet Tea.
Yeah. Me and him talked about that. So I'm not gonna get into that. You feel me? But he told me, yo, I heard you spit in the face a year ago. You know what I'm saying? But this is 30 years ago when I did do it. You know what I'm saying? Me and her speaking, you know, it was no disrespect to her, but he said I spit in her face. So he had the chance to come at me. And this was the chance for him to come at me. King Ernest said, reason why I went at him, because he was standing around some niggas and they were saying, yo, King Ernest is a rat. What that got to do with me? Same thing with 10 Toes. What that got to do with me? Nigga, go get him. If you feel like that, nigga, go get him. Don't fuck with me, homie, because I gotta play defense. Now I gotta show you who I am. Because I'm not having that. You're not fucking my name up for the years I built this up, man. I ain't violating no nigga. I don't be on the net playing. I don't be in it. When I try to put 10 and Zip on the phone, The nigga Zip said, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I don't talk to that nigga. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm a babysitter now? I'm gonna put them niggas together and hold hands? It's over. Y'all niggas figure that out. I'm out the country, nigga, doing big things. I ain't on the internet playing. But when I hear niggas talking about my name and saying, yo, he been snitching for years. On who? Who I went to prison? Who doing time to this day? I don't know that nigga Afro. When my nephew stepped to me in Greenhaven and he put that nigga on the phone, he said, yo, can you help me, bro? Can you help me? Help you do what? He said, no, can you talk to the girl Amina? I don't know her. And at the time of that murder that these niggas got on that paper, I was in prison. I was in Livingston. And Trey was on my neck. So these niggas keep talking that I got to tell stories, but I don't want to tell stories because I can't tell shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is pussy. All these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga come out his bag, you niggas don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be easy. But these niggas talking about when niggas shot my mom's house out, shot my brother. Man, my brother's a gangster, nigga. He in a shootout with them niggas by himself. He was handling his business by himself with me in prison. And Preem just came home. I told Preem, don't let nothing happen to my brother, bro. Don't let nothing happen to my brother. And Preem like stay around my brother. Yo, I got him. Another nigga was around him too, but I ain't gonna say his name. But he said, I got him. Don't worry, Bim, I got him. And then when I came home, them same niggas, I'm in the Manhattan proper. I'm sitting down at the table. Preem, I ain't gonna say all other niggas' names. They all sit at the table. I'm right here. And the dude came in, they heard I was home. They came in, niggas screwed me up and down. I'm like, yo, I asked niggas at the table, y'all know this nigga? And niggas like, nah. Screwed me again. I said, yo, homie, what's up? I said, yo, play the bathroom. I just came home. I'm trying to play the bathroom. He gripped up. I was gonna play the bathroom. Right? So, niggas, I ain't got nothing to say to you. That was it. Preem jumped up. Yo, hold on. Grab me. This is my man. Yo, Bim, go to the back. Told Big D, take me to the back. I said, I ain't going nowhere, Preem. I'm not going nowhere. Preem said, yo, man, go in the back. Push them niggas out. Preem come in the back. Nigga, I got 16, nigga. Me and you gonna die here tonight. I got 16. Just like that. Nobody run. I just came home. He said, yo, we going to Encore. He said, yo, you want to go to Encore? I said, yeah, let's go. I ain't going in the house. We go to Encore. Now we get gripped up. Everybody with us now. Right? We on alert. We get an Encore. We can get in there with Preem got us. We can get in there without guns. So we in there. I'm at the bar. A name that was mentioned, I ain't gonna mention his name. That was mentioned came right to me. He said, yo, I want to squash that with your brother. Yo, that nigga talk about it. I'm gonna introduce you to him. Came to me, yo, boom. Yo, as a man, it's over. I said, as a man, it's over for me too. And then homie said, yo, Bim, seriously, it's over. I said, it's over. And that's how the whole shit got squashed. But these niggas want to bring shit up and high alert shit when niggas was man down on all sides. All sides. Niggas in jail forever and niggas is man down. You got these niggas out here promoting bullshit, bro. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, criminate each other. Bullshit. Because a lot, like somebody said on this chat, nobody went to jail for that body and no two bodies.
Nobody went to jail for it.
Nobody went to jail for it. So what the fuck we talking about? Y'all trying to send somebody to jail? Y'all trying to send somebody to jail? Nobody talking about that. You know what I'm saying? When Afro put that shit out and whoever, I ain't gonna say Zip did it, somebody else put my name on it. I don't know that girl, Mina, that got hit. If you read all the paperwork, it says that nigga interviewed all his witnesses. The judge gave him 7 days to interview music, Flemings, all of them. He said he gave him all of them. Interviewed every last one of them. Where the fuck my name come in at?
He seen you. You know what I'm saying? He sat in the same room with me.
How did they put your name in twine with that music though? How that dumb shit happened? When
somebody typed up some paperwork and sent
somebody said, yo, bro, I just said, like, listen, I'm explaining. This is how we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the park, 95.
Big
right?
basketball game.
95 the basketball game.
Rest in peace to those that died, though.
Rest in peace to the ones that died, that lost their life, all that. Nigga, I was there when the ref got killed. Nigga, why my name in that? If I'm a CI, niggas go to jail for that. I'm not saying nothing. You feel me? When the ref got killed that night. You know what I'm saying? So when these niggas all these act like salad, and they. Oh man, I ain't going to that. But what happened that night? When it happened, my niggas ushered me out. I run. I said, certain nigga on the floor. I said, yo, come with me. You all right? Come on. He looked up at me like, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
talking about. Yeah, facts.
He looked up at me like he saw a ghost. Like, and we got it out. He like, yo, I ain't going with you. I ain't going. That was it. Right? So now, when he seen me, he got popped for it. The police caught him. Right? Because that was his man. That was man down the park. Not my man. I don't even know him. God bless him. I know his family. Now I do. Now I know that's his people. I know them. You feel me? So when he got man down, they pulled his man in. So when they pulled him in, he said something about me. Right? Because it was my block. And he used to work for me. He's bitter. Once again, he's bitter. Right? So my name was circulating. So it got back to Troy. He put it out there, yo, Bimmy telling. That's when it first started. So once I heard it in the streets, my man from Hollis, Rashid, yo, homie, let's go take care of that. We went to his lawyer. No prosecutor, no DA, no courthouse. I went to the defense and said, yo, sign the affidavit. I ain't got nothing to do with this. This had nothing to do with me. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That was it. Homie got exonerated. Other niggas went up there saying he ain't do it. Well, all of a sudden, I'm the big fish. Let's put this nigga out there. He said this. He said, no, nigga, where the paperwork at? You ain't got nothing. I ain't sending it private. I ain't been no police office or no police station. Anytime I've been in there, they're arresting me. They're arresting me. When I got caught, my bail was $2 million. If I'm a CI, what CI you know got a $2 million bail? Tell me. I'm going to ask the chat. I'm going to ask everybody.
That's facts.
What CI $2 million bail?
Facts.
Tell me. And they give me 3 to life. A life parole.
Just to pick it back up to A1 and A2s. Back in the 90s, when you got caught with a brick or two, they gave you 1 to life, 2 to life, or 3 to life, and you got shot. That was the game plan. I was shocked with dudes that had 2 to life because they got brick in the car. You know what I mean? Or quick sale. So let's not. So again, party people of my generation, let's stop fronting like dudes ain't get one or 2 or 3 to life for getting caught with half a brick or more. A1 and A2 felonies guaranteed a life bit. Those were the old Rockefeller.
And not just that though. Not just that though. I had told my lawyer when I was in the back. I said, "Yo, listen, get me a 1 to 3, right?" And the nigga said to me, exact words to me, only ones to get 1 to 3 is ones that's telling, bro. Yeah, you ain't getting no 1 to 3. You ain't getting no 1 to 3.
Yo, Bimmy.
So I did that. So I said, you know what? Give me that 3 to life. Hold on, homie. I said, give me that 3 to life. I took that 3 to life. And I went upstairs. And I told the counselor when I got to Livingston. I said, yo, bro, I ain't supposed to be here. The judge said he gonna give me shot. They gonna give me shot. I can get shot. That's the only why I took it. Because everybody was getting shocked back then.
I was just shocked now. Hold up.
Yeah. So the nigga told me, he said, man, get out my office and go. He said, get out my office and go program. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Bimmy, let me ask you a quick question. Do you think this could have been avoided if, 10 Toes didn't throw the slander at Zip with the drip? You know what I'm saying? Because certain real individuals tend to get caught up on this internet and, you know what I'm saying, to spill out just such as your shit just spilled out. You know what I'm saying? And how do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, this internet scene and, you know what I'm saying, the way things are going with brothers, with platforms, stuff like that? How do you feel?
Me personally, some of the information is good, right? And, when you call yourself a real nigga, I'm not shooting at nobody else's man. I'm shooting at you. You the problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with us today. You know what I mean? Innocent bystanders get hit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna hit you. I'm not going after your man, no, because he might be whatever. He might not be your man. It's like King Ernest thought I was standing next to a nigga that was talking about him. I don't know the nigga. You feel me? And he came at me like that. You feel me? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If it's good content and good information, I'm all for it. But when you start slandering OGs, the niggas that put in work, niggas that's helping the youth, I'm building a school right now for unprivileged kids.
That's
I got a program in 72. Me and this guy up there with doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? With kids. I take kids, monster truck, 50 kids. Kids to Dominican Republic. I take kids to Disney on Ice, all type of stuff, dog. I do all that. I don't sit on my couch. I don't sit in my hood and just sit there. In my hood in Baisley, I took kids to the joint, the UBS and whatever it is. I took them to see all that stuff. You know how that made me feel? To watch white people watch these black kids, and I bought all them toys. To watch them kids sit there and have fun. Something I never did when I was a kid.
Peace.
That I never had. Me and my brothers and sisters had nothing. So when me being in them arenas and doing that shit for them kids, look, that's I get off on that, bro. But then I see a nigga sit on this couch all day disrespecting me for no reason, because another nigga is on top of you, y'all both arguing, and I try to intervene, and then I try to get y'all niggas money. All y'all. I try to start a whole building with podcasters, their own room. I'm asking niggas, what's your theme? I'm gonna make your room your own theme you want. Put the table in the middle and bring all you niggas out on the guests, and y'all attack that nigga. You feel me? Niggas ain't gotta speak to each other, but let's be cordial.
Yo, hold on. I want to say something real quick. Well, hold on.
Yeah, thank you. So Bim, I do got a question. I got a question. Russell Simmons, he did something that was epic. You understand? He actually helped change the Rockefeller draconian laws, which was it was cruel and unusual punishment, and it was actually the definition of slavery for today. You understand? And they used it against our people. But the people wanted to know, did you have any hand in that, because you was working at Def Jam at the time? So it was kind of like, did Russell Simmons come up on his own, or did you play a part in that as well?
I didn't play a part in that.
Okay.
Russell is a guy for the community. You know what I mean? He asked for certain things of me for me to do behind the scenes, because
Calico, show face.
You can't, my background, I can't be on the front line with Russell doing that, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because then they start shooting it down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He only doing it because of him. You know what I'm saying? So it's best for me to play the scene in the back. You know what I'm saying? But he played a major role in my life. You know what I mean? When people say, yo, Preem don't talk to him. Yo, homie, we ain't talking 30 years. When Russell told me, when I started Def Jam in 97, I started Def Jam. I wasn't doing music. When I say music, I started music in 97. 97, bro. Oh, this is 95, 96. Where did I get music from? I started doing music in 97, homie. I got my job in 97 at Def Jam. You feel me? So when I started that music at Def Jam, Russell said, if I catch you around them guys, I'm going to fire you. I'm going to fire you. Yo, bro, I was taking a train to Def Jam from Queens. The train, getting on there. Then I called an incident. I couldn't take the train no more. I told Leo Cohen, I said, yo, bro, I can't take the train no more. This is why. He said, well, go to the lot and get your car. I want to bought me 500 Benz on him. You feel me? So it's a different, you got help that's really going to help you. You know what I'm saying? So like these dudes, they be bitter because they did a lot of time. And I understand, because I was outside with them. They wasn't outside. Then they inside, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I move differently because I don't fuck with everybody. So if I fuck with you, I fuck with you all the way. I'm not gonna play games. Like I see dudes, like I have certain talk with certain people that, homie, you wrong, but I cool, but you still my dog. It's like for instance, I have done shit, and big dog look at me like, yo, he just stare at me, and he said, yo, let me tell you something. A person that abused their power should be stripped of their power. You know what I'm saying? So when these dudes up here abusing their power, sooner or later gonna get stripped. I don't even give a fuck how you call it, pull it, you're gonna get stripped. Because you shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't do it.
That's deep.
When Harlem Legend, when he sat up here and he said he ain't, Harlem, I watch with my own eyes watch you go crazy on me for no reason. And man, you talked about this months ago, me and Harlem Legend. And he went crazy on me. I'm like, damn, dog, you got my phone number. Call me. Yo, B, is this? Is this? Call me and tell me. Certain dudes hit me, man, real ones. Homie, you know Don't say, yo. But I don't want to crash the cruise. I don't want niggas to go to jail. I don't want, not for me, homie. If I can't show you how to live, I'm not going to show you how to die. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing that for years and years. You feel me? I'm not going to let niggas die up here because of me, bro. Because when my nephew threatened Adam 22, I ain't even call him. I ain't talking about none of this yet. Still, he on his own path. I'm like, you know what I mean? My sister called me, and I'm like, yo, now, Walker, you go do what you do. That's really, now we gotta really go. Because I know we got with him. So now now out there in LA gonna be a big thing. Because of this bullshit that started in New York. Because it's real. This ain't no real bullshit. Y'all seen how I caught fire? This shit went all around. I'm getting calls from everybody. Everybody. And a lot of people don't have knowledge of self, so they ain't gonna understand. Yo, he had been outside. Why he's still home? Because I don't fuck with a lot of niggas. If I fuck with you, you personal. You my guy. You know what I mean? Then I heard something about Rod Diggs. That's my fucking brother, nigga. I work hard. I work hard to work for his appeal, get him out. I'm working hard to help that man. You know what I mean? I talk to his sister every now and again, his brother-in-law, all that. I talk to them every now and again. But what I'm talking for, if I ain't got that bag, yo, here, get him out. You feel me? That's one of my things in life. One of my goals is to help Rod get the fuck out of jail, bro. He was with me. He was with me. He came to my house. He said, yo, B, I'm on the toilet taking a shit. He opened the door. That's how mean him was. He opened the door, yo. The police ran up on my girl, asking about me. I said, so what you gonna do? He said, nah, I'm gonna go hold Walker down. I said, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. I said, stay in the fucking house, bro. You talking about you gonna go hold Walker down. Walker got security. That's how good this nigga is, man. This nigga left and went to hold Walker down, and they waited for him. Because they know he was around Walker. They know he'd be around Walker now. So they waited for him. What these niggas don't know, man. It's my brother, nigga. I love that nigga, man, to the death. I stopped the nigga plenty of time. Niggas with paperwork. I'm like, yo, leave that alone, bro. Leave that alone, bro. We ain't concerned with that. Leave that alone.
All right,
leave that alone.
We're gonna quick fast.
Yeah, I got
quick
to show,
fast.
man. Salute 05 the movement, man. I got to show you now, Bimmy. Salute, man. Hold your head, brothers. Keep pushing that positivity, brother. Peace.
All right, peace.
Yo, you know,
we're gonna show something quick fast. Just to show the peoples, because y'all asking for paperwork. So I got some paperwork. I want to show y'all something. All right. Can y'all see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Now, it say music. This interview was described in a August, I think that's 1995 police report. Music stated that Kotd had murdered a man in Brooklyn. Now, music. Nowhere in here it states that Bimmy named music. But I'm trying to look for I know
Can we talk about
name that's in there. Is it okay if I say the name Bimmy, or you just want to leave that at rest?
No, go ahead, bro. Do your thing because the chat. You know what I'm saying? Something, Chyna. These motherfuckers don't believe you if you say it or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They want their minds will be made up. But go ahead.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. I don't know. I got so much stuff. I should have looked over it. But the guy named Music in the paperwork, that ain't Bimmy. It wasn't his name. The guy named Music was a guy named, I'm just gonna say BG. May he rest in peace. That's who Music was. Zeke, you want to elaborate more on it?
But yo, Zeke, real quick before you go, let me just okay, go ahead.
Or Saladin, go ahead, Saladin.
I just want to break this down, and I just want to give him the floor. All right. So first of all, this document is a writ habeas corpus, which is a legal order that requires a person who's holding someone in custody to bring the detained individual before a court or a judge.
Yes.
All right. This Mark Pearson, he requested this appeal because he felt like he was illegally detained. That's all I want to go on. You could go from there. Z.
It's you know, Bimmy said it. He said, "Old boy felt like, yo, you know, shorty could kill," because the case is based off of her saying that he shot her. That's what him and her case is about. And he wants somebody to have her recant what she says she's seen. And that's just a personal thing. So he's just, yo, son, shorty, and dudes run their mouth, yo, he wrote an affidavit to get son out of jail. Why can't he do it for me? Now check it. That's what you saw right there. That's what Troy went to jail for a Bronx case. That's what Fleming Scott, the Bootsy, he shot the kid on the basketball court. He went to jail for a gun charge. No homicide in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Manslaughter in the first, that's 1988. That's Troy. He caught 2.5 to 5 for that, or 2 to 4 for that. That's the first murder charge that Troy ever caught. Troy Swingerton, yes. That one was in Queens. That's the 89 number.
Yo, Zip, you mind if I just give a little bit more background on that, brother? Because I just want you to start off really clear. Let me just read the factual and legal background, just so you set you in a good place, okay?
You got it on your screen. You can pull it up.
It's already up, bro. Okay, it's already up. I think you gotta put it up, Chyna.
I don't see you in the back. I don't see where is it at. I got it.
Thank you. Here we go. Let's go. On September 2nd, 1994, at approximately 10:40 p.m. on the court. Now, this is from the actual document. This is not. I ain't throwing shots at nobody. This is not what other people doing. They got it from somewhere else. This is the actual document. Okay.
You gotta say where it's from, though, bro.
We got it from.
Hey, bro. You gotta say you ain't throwing shots. You gotta put the name out there, bro, because they gotta know where it's coming from.
Facts. This 050.
It's 050.
All names coming out there,
no. You gotta say the name.
That's a fact.
You got me sitting up here looking crazy. You gotta say the name, bro. I don't care about all that.
Okay. Let me do it like this then. Let me do it like this. All right. Now, this document, King Erna has it up on his page right now. Anybody could go get the document. You know it's an official document because you're looking at what court it was in. You're looking at the case numbers up here in red. This is what I'm reading. This is all I'm reading. I'm not reading nothing different. All I did was put it in a more, aesthetical way for us to read. Here go the legal background. 10:40 p.m. on the corner of 142nd Place and Foch Boulevard in Queens County, Miss Shamina Brooks was sitting in a Toyota 4Runner, a sport utility vehicle, with Derek Cook. The 4Runner was owned by, here's the important part, some of the important information. The 4Runner was owned by Shamina's ex-boyfriend, but he gave her the car when he was sent to prison. As Shamina and Derek was sitting in the 4Runner, the petitioner, Mark Pearson, a very close friend of Shamina's ex-boyfriend, drove past Shamina and Derek. After passing by Shamina and Derek, the petitioner turned his car around, turned his headlights off, and drove towards them again. Petitioner pulled up to the 4Runner and sounded his horn. Petitioner rolled down his driver's window, which was adjacent to and only a few feet away from Shamina's driver's window. pointed a gun in Shamina's direction and repeated fire at her into the forerunner. As a result of the barrage of bullets, petitioner fired. Shamina was struck 6 times, but she survived. Now,
not 5.
Not 5. I was gonna go into that. I don't know why Zip said 5 times, but again, I don't know who he got that paperwork from. All I know is when I went up on the Star report, the Star said Zip got the paperwork from somewhere, and then he patted himself on the back. He patted himself on the back as to say, I sent it to him or I got it to him somehow. I don't know why you patted yourself on the back, Star. I don't know why you did that, but you know, this is how we get caught up. But because we maybe feel like we dealing with an official person because they may be at a certain status on YouTube or in the game, entertainment, whatever. Oh, he can't be lying. He got my back. These niggas don't have your back. And this nigga is a known rat. He said it himself. He talks to police. Never mind what I'm trying to put y'all in the game. This nigga talks to police. You understand what I'm saying?
Now that's a fact. He definitely said he owned it. I'm a rat. I snitch. This is what I do. He definitely owned it.
I appreciate this panel. Thank y'all for putting this together. It was definitely respectful. You know I'm a married man, love wifey. I just like to say thank you. Thank you for giving my accolades, my flowers in the beginning. I took 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock as Midwest time. I don't know why. Y'all in New York, you know what I'm saying? But
you in Midwest?
Definitely we gotta shout wifey out though. So open up in the business. We got the Jamaican, we got the We the Best Jerks, LLC. Popping in St. Louis, Missouri. Bimmy, you come out here. We got the best jerk for you. You heard?
Got you. But boy, y'all missed the point though.
We got the
hold on,
and definitely shout out to wifey, Lakeisha the chef, just like Raekwon the chef. Yo, I love y'all. You already know Chyna 05 on the movement, heavy on the Gleek sauce for all those that deserve Gleek sauce. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you do your due diligence, we win. Focus on the focus. We'll never lose. You know what I mean? Everything. In the words of the focus nigga I know that only $20. I love you, nigga. You know,
don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet. Go back on that paperwork. Go back down.
Oh, all right.
No, not that. With the date. The date.
Oh, the date?
Yeah, the date. Y'all two forgot about that one.
1994. Oh,
1994. 1994.
Where was I at in 1993?
In the yard somewhere.
And I was in the yard. I was in the yard.
You was eating turkey fettuccine. What they call
my number's 93. Yo, Chyna. My number's 93A1279, man.
Wow, that shit crazy.
93A1279 are the first 3 to life. Come on, man. First 3 to life.
Took it back, man.
No way in the world I've been
shout
there.
out to Alley Cat from Fox, you heard?
Alley Cat's my bro.
Yeah. I was only setting it up for you, though, Zeke. You know,
family, Uncle V. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. Yo,
love
Bucks.
You. All
right, Zeke.
Yo, dig a pocket, Bucks. You heard? You in the Bronx somewhere?
You already salute, Zeke. You already for mine and yours, baby.
All right, go ahead. Let's finish this up. Come on.
Chyna, I only had set it up for him. I thought Zeke was going to be up here a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me just set it up for. So I don't have a lot of it. I have the whole document though. Like I said, we could go through the whole document, but it's 72. It's like 72 pages. You understand? So we can't do that. But I wanted to set it up. I read a little bit more of what I got. Derek, however, this is stuff y'all already know. You understand? Shamina, she survived. She ate those 6 shots, by the way. She survived. Derek, he was struck in the head, unfortunately, by 1 bullet and died from his wounds. The petitioner was subsequently arrested. This is Mark Pearson. This is the one, I guess we're talking about Afro here. He wants the help. You understand? But this is the actual document saying all of the things that he did that night. So, anyway, the petitioner was subsequently arrested and indicted for 2 counts of murder in the 2nd degree, 2 counts of assault in the 2nd degree, criminal possession of a weapon in the 2nd degree, and criminal possession of a weapon in the 3rd degree. Queens County indictment, 1994. All right. Now, I found this interesting. And again, I'm just reading this shit, right? There was a Thomas Jones, a passenger in the petitioner's car. So there was a Thomas Jones that was with Mark Pearson in the petitioner's car during the shooting. He was also arrested and indicted as a co-defendant. On April 23rd, 1996, the state dismissed all charges against him. So what I will say is that while we listen, bro, if Thomas Jones is listening, I'm not trying to say you a snitch, but what I'm saying is shit look funny that we calling Bimmy a name out and nobody ever said nothing about no other nigga's name at all. And here it is, 2 years later, all charges was dismissed against him, right? Now, hate to bring you in this, Thomas, but this is where we at now. Anyway, where we at? State appeal history in June 2000. Petitioner Mark Pearson, through the council, raised 3 issues in his appeal. Right now, he's all right. We reading it together. 3 issues in his appeal to the New York State Supreme Court, Appellate Division, 2nd Department. First, petitioner asserted that his conviction should be reversed because he was blatantly provided with Brady material because his trial court denied his request for a mistrial due to his Brady violation. Again, I expected my boy Zeke to be up here with me and we could have tag team. I don't have the exact definition of that. I like this. Me personally, I like to look shit like that up. What is a Brady violation? You understand?
Well, Brad, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
The Brady law is my man law. They created that Brady law from a homicide. I'm not gonna go into it.
Okay.
He tried to use the Brady Act. If people smart, go to the law library, go look it up. It's called a Brady Act. His name is in it. He created it. You feel me? From his case. So what dudes do in jail, they pull cases out and say, yo, listen, I'm going to the Brady Act. You know what I'm saying? And they submit it as an appeal. That's what he tried to do. Submit it as a Brady Act in his appeal, but it ain't working in his favor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got a nigga riding with you, and all of a sudden they dismiss his. Dog, if I commit a crime and you with me, nigga, you my Kotd.
Now, Bim, I'm looking at the retarded ass the chat, right? And I'm violating y'all niggas. Fuck y'all, right? Because when they was talking all that Bimmy is a rat shit, they understood that, right? I'm reading words from a fucking legal document from the government, and these niggas like, I'm confused. What is you confused about, doofus? This is
you can't say that to them. Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. A wise man can play the part of a fool, but a fool can't play the part of a wise man. These motherfuckers is fools, bro. We grew up not in this era with computers and all that type of shit. We had to make shit with our hands. We had to go out and play and make it happen. They don't have that luxury. So they fucked up. So you gotta walk them slow, bro. You can't call them fools and dummies. You can't call them they still slow, bro. You can present. I'm telling you right now, I wasn't home. You feel me? I told him I got a 93 number. If I got in China, all y'all know, when you get your number upstate, they give you the number, you go to jail. And I'm the 938 12 1270. I'm the 1279 person that entered upstate. You feel me? My man Jimmy from Brooklyn, he was 78. You know what I'm saying? So we went up north together from Rikers Island. So when you get a number, your number is 93A. The case is 94. How the fuck I'm around that? How I'm around there? So what it is these guys put my name in that shit, in that paperwork. They put my name there. Right. Because you got legal documents stating that it ain't me. But niggas are so quick to like, yeah, that's him. But now you finding out it ain't me. Niggas ain't saying shit. Niggas ain't saying shit. Nobody's speaking. Nobody's saying, yo, my bad. Like how he try to tell 10. My bad, say you did bad. Nobody else saying they did bad, bro. So why you gonna tell him to say he did bad? All you niggas say y'all did bad. Because you niggas know it ain't me. Niggas ain't know it ain't me. I'm a team member for real. Niggas I talk to the Supreme Team. What fucking member you talk to? Niggas is dead or in jail for 1,000 years. Who you talk to? And all you niggas is telling. So none of them niggas calling none of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Who you niggas talking to? Who? I've been the boss. I ain't no worker.
Yeah.
I'm the boss. I ain't no worker. So nigga, who you talking to? A hating ass nigga that hate me because Prim made me the head, and you niggas is little niggas. Y'all got the same 24 hours I got. Make some fucking money, homie. Make some fucking money and stop talking about niggas that's getting the money. Come ask a question. You might get some money.
Stupid niggas. Listen. A lot of people was why you? So let me just clear this up. Let me just clear this up because he just told y'all, right? But a lot of people, why you win it, Saladin? Stay out of it. No. What you don't know, you ignoramus, is if you fucking with him, you could be fucking with my money too, you doofus, because he just told you we got shit going on for the kids. You understand? So it's bigger than what your entertainment. It's way bigger than that. It's people's jobs. It's people what we doing for the actual youth. I posted the pictures, so it's like. When you do some shit like that, bro, and then you find out I fucked up, don't try to save face. I watch Chyna do it. I watch me do it. I watch Zeke Black do it with my man K Born. Zeke Black did something. It wasn't actual factual with my guy K Born. Guess what? They had a conversation. Zeke Black had to rewind the wheels on that. It happened from time to time, bro. So if it happened to you, bro, you got to stand up like a man and say, yo, I was wrong. I ain't going to hold you, Zip. Niggas is waiting on that, bro. Niggas is waiting on that.
Not just that, though. I respect the nigga King Erner, right? First of all, the white boys came out first. They wrong. Whoa. The white boys. You know what I'm saying? But you're never going to see a white motherfucker be downgrading their own people. You're never going to see it. You're never going to see it. They stay on code. Us, we're going to slander us niggas forever. When a nigga try to help his niggas that he don't know. Because I like what y'all niggas doing, but y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Because y'all killing each other and y'all killing neighborhoods that niggas trying to help. You know what I mean? I don't get no government grant money. I'm not getting that. You got motherfuckers getting this government grant money, right? They hire a few niggas to come home, give them a few dollars, $1,000 a week or some dumb shit, right? And they pocketing the rest, going on trips, ain't feeding the hood, nothing.
Thank you.
More shootings than ever. Man, build some centers, man. Help these niggas out. You niggas ain't doing shit up here slandering niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's all the niggas doing up here slandering good niggas. Some niggas deserve it. Don't get it fucked up. It's the dark side. I know it's the dark side. And we grew up in the dark side. So we need that dark side. 050. We need that. Because some of these niggas deserve it. Some of these niggas deserve that shit. You feel me? But when you start eyeing and airing niggas out from the penitentiary, oh, nigga, you got caught in the shower. Oh, nigga stabbed you, you ran. Nigga, that's jail shit, homie. These kids need to hear that. When I was a kid, and all the older niggas were talking jail shit around me, they were talking shit to raise me. If you ever go there, nigga, this is the fuck you do. You feel me? Raise me. They didn't talk about he got fucked up and he got his ass kicked and he got fucked and he sucking dick in the chow hall and all that shit. Them niggas taught me to raise me. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to be 16, 17 years old, I want to go to jail. I want to go to jail. I watch niggas walk slow with their BBDs on, matching red, green, and the pants sag. The older nigga, I said, damn, I'm going to jail. I want to go to jail. Look at these niggas. These niggas is cool. So when I got there, this shit ain't all what it made to be. None of these niggas got shit. I'm playing in the yard and HDM was for soaps. I got soaps piled up playing basketball with my rope, my jump on, playing in the yard cold as hell for some soaps. Man, I don't want to be here, man. This ain't for me. This ain't for me. So when I got out, nigga, it wasn't for me, nigga. My nigga Anthony Mason gave me $50,000. When he handed me that $50,000, I gave that to FO. Fox, Maserati, God bless him. Yo, Fox, go do what you do. We lost every fucking dime, bro. Cause I made a promise. I made a promise. I said, yo, if you let me out here, I won't sell drugs no more. Came back home, Mason gave me that money, went back at it, lost it. Called my man Corey Rooney. Yo, Corey, I need a job. Ain't turned back. Every cent. And all I was promised to help other dudes come up. You feel me? All I did. Everybody come up.
Yo, Chyna, you already my guy. Salute everything you do. You already man the movement. 050 Saladin salute.
Bucks.
Yo, Calico salute. Hey, Bim, from one air like to another air like. Keep working, keep standing on your square guard, keep winning, keep doing what you're doing. You already, man. If they ain't gonna throw a stone at you, that means you ain't doing something right, man. I love what you're doing. Yo, go check me out. Please go subscribe to the channel, Us Never Them. I'm up and coming. You already know Big Bro Chyna, aka Mr. Content. Keep working, homie. Appreciate what you're doing, guy. I'm out.
Love your soul, homie.
Boomerang.
I'm gonna say this, man. It was something that Bimmy touched on, man. Bimmy was popping, man. It's Network Calico, man.
What's up, Calico?
All right. They definitely it rung a bell with me because it brought me back to something that I heard Farrakhan say one time when he said that they'll always love you as long as you ain't the friend of your own people. You feel me? They'll always be your friend as long as you ain't the friend of your own people. And as far as the rest goes about,
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. What you just said.
Oh yeah.
Farrakhan's daughter's on here watching this right now. She hit me. His daughter on here right now. Listen to what you just said. That's some real shit. You know what I mean? It's deeper than what these dudes think it is, bro. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes, dudes are trying to help everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
When you put a smart, like for instance, that stain will never leave my jacket, bro. Because it's out there. I'm not trying to change nobody's mind. I just want to change the world and help the ones that need the help. You know what I'm saying? Not niggas that still in 9th grade and still think like a 10th grader. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, it's a lot of us that's like that. It's a whole bunch of 40-year-old ass teenagers, and I think it's no way that we can't hold that we should be shaking our fingers at the niggas that's younger than us without holding ourselves accountable for some of the sucker shit that we do too. Because just because you old don't mean that you grown.
You got a channel?
Oh yeah, man. It's called The Rare Sense Show because common sense just ain't that fucking common.
I don't know if you got my DM, but I need to speak to you. I like that because you know what's so crazy. You said what you just said. I was talking to I ain't gonna say his name. We were talking yesterday, and I said dudes that's 40 is the ones acting like they teenagers because they miss, and it's funny you knew that the knowledge you just put there. They knew that dudes that's 40 is fucking with us and
straight up
condemning us like fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. No, nigga, learn, bro. Learn.
But you know what, man? It's an old saying by Mark Twain that goes, it's easier to lie to a motherfucker than it is to convince them that they've been lied to.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I do with sucking niggas like that, because you ain't gonna be able to stop them, they're gonna always be around. It's always gonna be a hater. And it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that hate the fuck out of Michael. It's a whole lot of Hall of Famers that hate the fuck out of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James is because they're the reasons that them niggas went to the Hall of Fame with no jewelry.
Facts. That's a fact.
Motherfuckers don't always. I mean, they're hated because what they do good. So, I mean, you can't stop that. The only thing that we can do is just use them niggas as examples of what not to do. It's gonna be a part of the package. I mean, let's think about it in these terms. How else can a motherfucker really respect what being solid is unless you had something that you observed that wasn't? It wouldn't hold no value. Being solid wouldn't hold no value to you because you didn't have nothing to gauge it towards.
Yeah.
So when you get the chance to observe a stupid motherfucker, this helps you respect intelligence. That's just fucking rare sense. You know what I'm saying? As far as motherfuckers in the chat, well, I'm confused. Nigga, the paperwork is right there. That should unball every piece of fucking confusion you got.
Hold on, let me say this real quick, and I'm out of here. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute, except that dude up there on top. Salam alaikum to Bimmy and all that, right? You just gotta be yourself, right? Because you see, like I said, I went to Harlem Legend live, and I said, you know what I said? I said anybody that be in jail and says that they signed the affidavit, they're strictly telling. That's how it is. That's the paperwork. Why the paperwork is different outside than inside. Outside, you need the dockets, you need this, you need that. That's what it says. I'm not saying that he told or whatsoever. But you see the vibes right now? The vibes is kind of different. Because Chyna, you were pushing.
All right, you pushing that.
Yo, you just do it, right?
Shut up, punk ass nigga. Yo, suck my dick, nigga. Go get the Clico sauce to put it on my dick. Because when Bimmy's here.
Oh, I got some great fans. I see.
Going about it the wrong way.
Leave him, man. Leave that nigga, man. Leave that.
All right, leave him. I'm gonna leave him.
Chyna.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
That's about it. No, I'm just saying. If somebody you're facing the face with somebody, the whole conversation changes. When you're out of here, the whole conversation changes. Chyna, he was on Mikey B's back because he said, Mikey B said, yo, I didn't believe what he said. The papers.
I understand you.
Go ahead.
Let's talk, man. I understand you. The conversation, right? When a man is wrong, if you're a man, you're going to admit you're wrong. He admitted it's wrong. So he a man. He's not saying backing down. And none of this, because none of the paper would have came out. If they would have seen the truth, they'd have still wrote it. You feel me? And I expect for people to ride it. When you talking about, hold on, Chyna, when you talking about an affidavit, yo, you can write an affidavit to help your man out. Niggas do that in Brooklyn all day long, get niggas home, get millions of dollars. I'm not gonna tell the scheme, but niggas do that all day to help their people come home. You feel me? I did it with his. Where he at? Where you go? Oh, yeah. I did it to clear my name. I'm in the streets. I'm a boss, homie. I'm in the streets running.
That's right.
So I have.
I'm not with the folks that goes around in a circle. They go around in a circle. There's Bimmy right in front of you. Tell him what you were telling on the other chat. Tell him that what you were telling the other chat. Now he's here. He's all corporate. Yeah, you're soft, man.
Bro, it's not that.
You're soft, man.
No, he's not backtracking. Trust me, bro. He's not backtracking.
Shot your ass, nigga.
Yeah, come. I'm Montreal, Canada. I'm a Montreal, Canada.
Fuck out of here. Go ahead. I'd have shot fire out your ass, you nieta. Clean your ass up, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Now,
that's how you take a conversation from the living room to the balcony.
Yo, what up, brother?
You know what comes next, right?
Peace, brother.
Man.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, brother?
Yo, first of all, I'm cool with 10 Toes Down, man. I follow the show and I debate. I spoke with the other brother.
Go ahead.
You're going in and out, man. You got to get to a better spot.
Okay, I spoke with the other brother with the New York Yankee Cast.
Yeah, that's Bimmy.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Okay, check this out. A lot of brothers taking this out of context. They're taking this out of context. You know what? Let's find another spot, and I'm gonna come back and talk to you. Okay?
All right, brother.
When you go downstairs, keep me on, and I'm gonna run downstairs.
Cool. All right, brother. Yeah, got this fucking nienta pulling up, nigga. Worry about your bros, fucking your bros, all them nienta niggas and Latin King niggas. Worry about them fucking mooks in jail. Don't come up here acting
I don't even know if he was Spanish though. I don't even know if he was Spanish though, Chyna. I don't think
he is Spanish. He is Spanish. He always try to pop up. I just let him rock because Bimmy said, and he was thirsty to get up here.
He sound like a Middle Easterner that came over here jacking the styles of urban America. That's what he sound like.
Smoking a 100 Newport.
Yeah, 200s. Those was 200s.
Yeah, 200. All right, brother.
He can't dance. You can't dance smoking those Newports like that.
Hold on. My fault, brother. My fault. Go ahead.
Okay. The average brother, I follow both of your shows. A lot of people, what they did was Bimmy was they took the paperwork
and they ran with it. Nobody checked it out. They didn't do nothing.
What happened? You ain't finished.
And the sad thing, what'd you say?
Hold up, let me find it. Are you hearing yourself? Is that why you keep stopping? Why you keep stopping?
I think I got 2 mics on.
Okay. You got to close the tab. Close the YouTube tab. That's why you keep stopping, because it's throwing you off the echo. Close the YouTube
can you
tab.
hear me now?
We always heard you, bro. We heard you.
Okay, now listen. What a lot of brothers did was they heard what the Zip with the Drip had, and they followed the paperwork, and they were like, things are not looking up. So what I did was I did some research. They blaming him. I think, Bimmy, you had a target on your back from the get-go. Somebody wanted to see you fall. But the thing is, I feel, Bimmy, you should have jumped right ahead of it, because you had some dusty-ass nigga that don't even know you. You should have just mopped them out, but you didn't. You just let them breathe for a little bit. But with those type of niggas, you got to dead them, Bimmy. That's why I see where it go. Everybody was like, nah, Bim, because nobody had ever heard nothing negative about you. I'm a Long Island nigga, and I live in VA, and I knew about you a long time ago. Everybody had something nice to say about you. You know what I mean? It's just like, you don't have to be a killer, but you can have the killer instinct in you. You know what I mean? But anytime you got some dusty ass nigga, you got to be very cautious of what they saying. You understand me?
Facts.
You know, and
the tongue is mighty. The tongue is mighty.
Yeah, but the thing is, they took that paperwork, and I said something ain't right. It's not right, because if you had paperwork on you, it would have came out a long time ago, not in 2023.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I thought from a standpoint, publicity wise, I said maybe Bimmy's going to jump ahead of it. And that's what I was kind of like upset. I was like, yo, Bimmy, sometimes like politicians, sometimes you got to beat them before the game.
No, I'm out the country. I'm out of the country for a month.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I'm out the country. Look, I'm gone. It's dark around here. I'm gone. I ain't here.
And you know what? No, I peep game. You didn't tell nobody you was out the country, so nobody knew nothing. And that's good. You ain't telling nobody your moves.
First of all, let me tell you something. They don't know me. Simple fact is, if you look at the dates, I was in prison. I wasn't home.
Yeah.
So when this nigga threw that paperwork out and the crime happened in 94, I'm in jail.
But the dude that did the appeal, he was trying to get out a long time ago.
Yes,
so
he was.
Do anything.
Yes. Come on.
And if I'm going to throw somebody under the bus, I'm going to throw the big fish under, and that's you.
Yeah, no question. No question. But I don't. Me personally, right? And I'm gonna do it with a smile, bro. I was upset in the beginning, but I don't even blame Zip.
You don't?
No, I don't blame him. No, it ain't him. Let me explain something to you, brother. You never fuck with the body. You fuck with the head. It ain't him. They use him as a pawn. He don't know me. He ain't from the south side. He from Corona. He ain't from the north side.
He's from Corona, Queens?
Corona. He's not from where we at.
Let me tell you something. I have a cousin that's from that side of Corona. And my family's from Queensbridge. I have a cousin named Guess who passed away. He was a killer of Queensbridge. And I have a cousin named Fun. Guy named World and Fun. Fun had like green eyes. I don't know if you know who he is, but you know, his name was Fun. They were from Queensbridge. But the point what I'm trying to say is that if he's from Corona, he has no way what you doing. You know what I mean?
Ain't been in jail 18 years. He don't, and before he went in, he was young, so he don't know me. He don't know nothing about me.
Okay.
He's Amherst. He being fed from somebody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? He being fed.
You need to explain to people. People don't understand. From Corona to Jamaica Avenue, it's a great distance. You got a lot of spots in between.
That's like going to Coney Island to Bed-Stuy.
And people don't understand that. People don't understand it. They think y'all next door to each other. You're not.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
You're not. So
he by the airport. He by LaGuardia Airport.
Yeah, so
we by Kennedy Airport. We by Kennedy. Kennedy's where we at. He by LaGuardia. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big Shea Stadium, all that over there. They over there. You know what I'm saying? We over here. So like I said, I don't blame that man because first of all, he trying to get on. You feel me? If it's on my back, get on. You know what I'm saying? I'm on defense now. I'm on defense. If y'all want to play them games, I'm on defense now.
Are you gonna find out? Are you gonna find out who gave him the paperwork, or are you just gonna let it? It is what
I can't. Come on, I'm from the South Side, man. It is what it is. You smutted my name. You try to smut my name. You got idiots talking, putting rat emojis on my page. You never did that. You feel me? And I understand when I talked to Haitian Jack said, "Yo, Bim, I got 3 niggas I want to get off the internet." And I told Jack, I was out there with him. I said, Jack, you be killing the whole internet, my nigga. And here it is. Here I want to say, I'm gonna get no. In due time, shit happens. I don't know. Shit, you don't play with. Come on, dog. You can't play with everybody, bro. Everybody don't deserve that.
But Bimmy, you know the thing about this is the game done changed. It's 2023, and then there's no code. There's no code. There's no code.
Hold on. What's up, brother?
Okay.
What's up, baby?
What you saying? What's up to me for?
What's good? How you?
I'm good.
I'm good.
You one of those pushing that bullshit.
I want to ask you something, Gotti. Once you found out, now that you know Bimmy, that shit it ain't him. How you feel about that?
Oh, I ain't never had the paperwork, so I don't know nothing about the paperwork. I had a conversation with Bimmy last year. You know, we talked about what was said in the Supreme Team documentary. You know, his name was bleeped out. And
my name wasn't bleeped out. My name was on the tree. You looked at the tree? Hold on, time.
Yeah.
Look at the tree?
Yeah, I saw the tree.
My name was on the tree. Me, Josh. Oh, listen, brother. We always on the tree, brother. Bleeped out. Niggas want to say it. Bleep, whatever. I'm on the tree, but I was top of the tree. They had me down on the tree. That was
I know
down there.
I know that.
I'm on top. I'm up there with them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the part when Prince's ex-wife tried to say you called the house. They had your name bleeped out. Ben, that's what I was talking about.
Let's get into that. First of all, number one, right? We never had a house phone. That's number one. I lived there. My wife and his wife is sisters.
I know.
That's
I know.
That's their uncle. My kids, and I was having my daughter was being be born. She was in the house pregnant. I don't play them games, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody say bleeped out or you call, I'm gonna call her, the woman I got pregnant. I'm calling her phone, her cell phone. I don't have his wife's cell number. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that over there. I don't do that. I live in that house. I will call mines. Listen, I'm coming in the house. Open the door. You feel me? Because I'm hustling. I don't have no keys to no house. I'm a hustler, nigga. If I go fuck one of my chicks, yo, open the door. I'm coming in 10 minutes. My niggas bring me there. That's it. I'm in the streets, brother. I don't have keys. I don't come in the house holding keys. I'll come in all types of night side. Yo, open that door. I'm coming. You feel me? So let me ask you a question. You ever been the feds ever come get you?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, Bill.
Let me tell you something. Ain't a motherfucking door or motherfucking nothing gonna hold them niggas from getting you. They want you and they know you somewhere.
Better believe it.
Who you is. So leave a door open. Leave a door open. Oh, we gonna creep in here and come get you. Get the fuck out of here. Leave a door open.
Hey, Bim, but let me ask you a question though, man. Cause people saying that you was basically gonna come out and say that they try to insinuate Black Just was the CI, man. You know, people say
that's
what dudes was saying.
Shut it down.
Fuck what these niggas say. That's my brother, nigga.
No.
I feel you.
I would never do that. Don't put that out there, my nigga.
Nah.
Don't put that out there.
I'm not saying that, Bim. I'm just saying what the niggas saying.
No, you just
you tame the water, man.
But what I'm saying, yo, Bim, what I mean is, and I'm gonna keep it real, Bim. I'm not saying what Zip did was foul. You know, if the paperwork fake, the paperwork is fake. I just think you should have jumped on this shit.
I'm explaining myself to you, brother. Listen, let me explain something to you, man. I told you once, don't play up my name. I told you. I'm not gonna play on the internet. I'm not gonna say too much. I told you once before, don't play up my name. All right. And listen, brother. I'm gonna explain something to you. Justice, my brother, nigga. I don't give a fuck what he's dead. I'm not from Chicago. I don't play them dead games. I was raised different. I respect the dead. I
feel you.
I never said a nigga that's dead.
So why you bring it up?
Yeah.
Hold on, homie. That's hold on. Ron, I'm talking to him, not you, homie. Hold on.
Now, we don't get into that. But listen.
Because some other people were saying that. I ain't say nothing like that, bro.
See, that's how shit get carried on. Them other people said it. Who's the other people? Put a name on it.
Because I don't want to do that because Bim, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to put drag nobody in here. They on the internet saying
bro.
this.
You put it in the atmosphere, though, bro. If you put it in the atmosphere, why you talking it then, bro? And that's the problem with niggas that ain't real niggas. They got women tendencies. Why are you saying that?
I'm no Bim. What I'm saying is that they making videos, Bim, and putting your name in it and saying that you out here saying that. That's what I'm saying, Bim. I'm not saying you said it. I'm saying they putting your name and they tying you into these videos.
Okay.
Illuminati, send this nigga to the back, son.
Chyna, let me jump. Let me say this. There's a video out of Glaze. He's insinuating something. Okay, I'm not going to go since.
Come on, why people worry about Glaze and Glaze is a rat itself?
No, listen.
Glaze kill women, man. Glaze kill women and he tells on niggas, man. His own brother don't fuck with him. Let's not talk about this nigga.
Who the fuck listen to Glaze?
You know what I'm saying? There's a video out and somebody's mentioning that about you.
Do anybody see the domino effect?
Somebody missing what? Glaze? Oh my God.
He's trying to get back. He locked it.
I'm just saying.
Glaze locked himself out of his YouTube. He's trying to get back, man.
He's trying to get back. You're right, Saladin.
He's trying to get back, man. All that work he did with Infomaz, shout out to Infomaz, but he did a lot of work.
Yeah, you see the domino effect, right?
All of that. Now the nigga that he get up in age. Old boy had locked himself out of his
grandchildren. Do we have grandchildren? Do we have a wife? Nigga, what your wife saying, bro? Yo, listen, bro. This nigga, you done told on the whole Brooklyn and Queens. The whole Brooklyn and Queens. Put everybody away. You gave Prince 6 lives. 6. You feel me?
Yo, Bim,
talking to you.
But yo, Bim, do you think all this came from you doing that flip interview, Bim? And you said what you said about the big homie's son, and the whole situation. Because they took it the wrong way.
How long the flip interview? How long ago was that?
That was like 4 years ago, Bill.
No, longer than that, brother. But what the flip interview got to do with this? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, because a lot of people.
Hold on, time out. What I say in the flip interview? What I say?
I mean, where they said that you personally. I heard the interview where you said that.
They say.
They said that. Basically, you said that. I don't want to misquote you. That boy mother was supposed to get killed.
Listen. See, let me explain something to you, brother.
Johnny, you gotta cut niggas off, man.
Yeah. No, don't cut him off. Let that nigga here. Yo.
We don't need to cut him off. Let me talk.
Yeah, we talking. Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna take you back again. Like I said, certain things I speak on, certain things I can't speak on. You know what I'm saying? What these people would never understand. Because they didn't grow underneath them laws. A nigga named Dalu. Who told on Preem, told on Irvin them, the nigga that told on them. He's in a room with the feds. He pulled my name in it and said Bimmy was in the room when they was talking about it. That's what happened. I was to clear my name once again. Nigga, I was in no fucking room. I was in no room. What the fuck that nigga talking about?
Yo, can I have the floor for a second, please? Yo, I'm not trying to point no fingers or anything, but Gotti, what you just did with that they said, we said, he said, she said, is part of the problem of what's going on. First of all, number one, You can't talk to a pencil eraser. If you talk to a pencil eraser or paint on the wall, you ain't gonna get no response. Now, what I mean by that is what you did is when you just said what you said about I heard this and I heard that X, Y, and Z. You took the plane off the runway and took it up. First of all, the first thing I want to see, guys, I'm saying this to you, and somebody gonna get hurt with this paperwork stuff sooner or later.
Hey, brother. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's it with the drip.
See,
that man is wrong for doing that. I think he's wrong for putting that shit.
Don't do that.
All right.
Don't do that.
All right.
You coming with it. Stick with it.
All right. I just want to say this. I ain't put no paperwork on that man. I just was asking a question. That's all I was asking. Was Zip dead? That was foul. I read the paperwork. I didn't see this man's name. So I'm not co-signing Zip with the drip bullshit. Okay? Zip with the drip is a liar. He did the same thing to Tata from Queens.
Yeah, but that man ain't here, bro. Bro, that man ain't here. You get on with him later. You do it on your time. You do that.
All right.
I ain't with that.
No problem.
What I'm saying is this: if I could continue, I don't think that all of us with this YouTube joint don't really realize how much power that we have. Like how Bimmy was talking about, if everybody get together and build a foundation, and we really get on something, it wouldn't even be no need for no TV. You don't even know how far y'all could go.
Rockets.
Can I get something real quick?
Talk to him.
Rockets.
If we could put as much energy into paperwork as we do with music, building, teaching, people like Solid, Chyna, all that, they could teach kids how to do podcasts.
That's what me and Bimmy do.
That's what I'm doing. I got him doing that.
Okay, no, I know I heard y'all saying that. I'm really saying this to the audience in general. Mm-hmm. It's like y'all got a nuclear weapon in your hand and don't realize how much power y'all got. If you could take that negative energy and turn it into positivity, all of y'all could blow. But when we getting stuck on paperwork, half of these people, see, I'm from a different era. I was born in the 60s and grew up in the 80s. And when I say grew up, I mean the street. I'm from Brooklyn. But we heard about Bimmy and them. I seen Bimmy and them out there. I used to be in Queens Village. I used to be in Jamaica Ave. I seen how he was rolling. It was a different time. If you said something back then about some paperwork to somebody, you better come correct. Because if you didn't, your head was getting knocked off. Now everybody just flying paperwork. We live in an age of technology, but right now I can take some paperwork and put anybody in that panel name on. And that's not fair to do that. First of all, okay, if you're going to produce that, then you should be willing to do 100 miles an hour with handle the repercussions that come behind it. If you can't, you should keep your mouth shut. But the point is that I'm trying to make is this needs to be turned around, because if we keep it up, when I say we, I'm talking about the culture in general, they're going to snatch it from us.
That's right.
When somebody get hurt because of this paperwork stuff, they're going to say, okay, no more hip-hop culture, rap, boom, boom on YouTube. Why not? Because somebody got murdered because of some hearsay. It's a dangerous game.
Hey, Rockets, let me tell you something. What these dudes don't realize, right? They not hustlers. So therefore, they don't know what they got. This is the new block. You feel me? This is the new block. This is shit to pay them back for the time they did. But they're using it against themselves. They're using it as a weapon against themselves. Because a lot of them brothers are smart. So you feel me? So when you got dudes that come in and I heard this, or they saying you bleed this out, or you do this, then it's never gonna go.
So let me ask you a question, Bill. Let me ask you a question. You got to be a hustler to know that new ships and get your head split.
Hey, Blaze in the building, Chyna.
Pull them up.
Hey, Chyna, let me say something.
He in the chat. He in the chat. Chyna,
can you hear me?
In the chat. Yo, you a goofball, man.
Pull up. Pull up.
Chyna, can you hear me?
Fuck all that other shit. Pull up. Speak
Chyna,
like a man.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he in the building, pull up. Speak like a man, nigga.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we all hear you, bro. We all hear you.
All right, yo, check it. I just came up because I want, first of all, salute to Bimmy. You already know Queens all day. I really want to salute Chyna because it means a lot to an OG as myself growing up in our hood. Now I'm saying our hood, me and Bimmy hood, because I only live maybe 15 blocks away. In fact, 192 and 192nd. And he mentioned a good brother that I grew up with, also Corey Rooney. He grew up on my block, and I know him very well. I know the whole family. So shout out to Corey. If you listen, holler at me. Now, the reason why I went up on Wax AP's platform.
Come on.
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to.
No. I'm not. Fuck all that, man. We don't want that on here, nigga. Continue.
That's when the conversation moves from the living room to the balcony.
And this is the problem.
Yo, Calico, you funny for that. Man.
I'm just saying the elevator up is slower than it is on the way down.
Bimmy, you got these brothers that go around, and then after all this is done, those white boys, they stick together. Now all of us together should come together, and I can come on your platform, you come in. But the thing about it is these white boys get this information and then they use it, give it to the other brothers. Now I'm going against Chyna. I'm beefing with Solid D, and we beefing. But those white boys, you know what they do? They get together and they say, yo, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to run it, and all of us going to eat together. That's why there's so many problems. All of us need to eat together. And it says,
Brian Gibbs is in the building. You saying what's niggas' numbers? Pull up. You got grown men here.
Yeah, nobody's arguing with you, Brian.
The same way, listen, respectfully, right?
We're having a conversation.
You go on your platform and entertain a bunch of bozo niggas.
Yo, Chyna.
Same way you could pull up.
Chyna, respectfully, I'm not gonna stay on here with that dude on here, man.
All right.
I got nothing to say to him.
Good.
Y'all give me these guys, right? And you got this guy here smiling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you laugh and think things is funny, but
Bimmy, sometimes you need a clown. You need a quarterback.
Yeah, you're right.
You need a clown.
These dudes got a jealous bone in their heart, and only why I pulled up because of you, Chyna. I wouldn't have came up here. You feel me? I wouldn't have came up here. You know what I mean? I don't need to talk to these niggas no more. I'm getting chastised by talking to these niggas. You know what I mean? I should let them look at get off this shit. I'm getting a million phone calls. Nigga, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, serious dudes. Like, what are you doing? You feel me? These niggas are smiling, joking. This ain't no joking matter, bro. I take care of a million motherfuckers. Seriously. And niggas I can't control. Because niggas don't listen to me.
Hey, yo, Brim. Let me just say this, right? You try to help out the nigga Zip. You think you got a regret for trying to help out that? He's an ungrateful nigga.
Yo, bro, let me explain something to you. It's a business move, and in business, if you don't swing that bat, how you gonna get a hit? I'm gonna swing the bat all the time, bro.
I think I think in a lot of ways that's a trap question because at the end of the day, I hold no regrets for what the aim was. If the aim was to help somebody out, then if that went left, that's not because of me.
Come on.
My aim was to help somebody. So how can I ever hold a regret from trying to help somebody? If they squandered that opportunity,
you gotta cut top.
No, I don't.
Nah, Bim, he got
to
in this bullshit though, Bim.
There you go. When he come here, you say it to him. I don't have nothing to do with that, bro. You got a problem with him?
He got beef with 10. That's why he's
you know what I mean? And once again, I know Glaze, you watching. I know you're watching. Bro, you got my number. You have my number. You should have called me for you talking about coming on this side of the fence. Nigga, I don't play them games. I don't play that side. What's wrong with you? Why would you tell me to come on that side? That's not me, bro. I'm a team member for real.
You a good dude, man. You a good dude. One thing I say about you, you a good dude, Bimmy.
What
You
made you say
know,
that?
you a good dude, and you a fair man. I think
What made you say that?
I
What
think
made you
the
say that?
nigga I think the nigga
What made you
I
say that?
think the nigga I think the nigga Zip, he basically he saw that you was a good nigga and he tried to go at you basically to get his clout up. You know, the Tata shit didn't work, you know, because he was basically clout chasing him. It didn't work. So he wanted a bigger name. So he went at you for a bigger name. That's what it is, man.
Shit is
And
crazy,
nowhere
man.
in that, and nowhere in that do any motherfucker have enough rare sense to see that if you think that the right way to go about conducting yourself on a public platform that not only represents you but your people and your culture is to go at your people and to go in on your people and to drag each other, who the fuck you think is the puppeteer?
Peace.
Shout out to Kool-Aid.
I mean, a motherfucker way out here, you feel me, in West Oakland.
Shout out to
I'm in West Oakland, but we niggas heard about the team way out here. You feel me? So my thing is what's already understood ain't got to be explained. And when motherfuckers start rehashing shit, that's damn near almost like discussing prices on device.
What up, man? Double L's, man.
Salute,
What up?
salute. 2 L's up. Salute, Chyna. Salute,
Brother. How you feel about this that's going on, man? You been up on this?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I was part of the conversation when it first happened, when it first came about. I mean, to be honest, Chyna, I don't feel the same way I felt my whole life. You know what I mean? My whole life, I felt like almost everybody, meaning that I'm a criminal. You know what I mean? I'm a convict, and I grew up in my personal background. I grew up in my personal family. My uncles just chastised me, or my cousins, don't tell on your cousin, et cetera, et cetera. I've been in the streets early, so I knew what side to be on. You feel what I'm saying? And I personally had to go through that and had a person testify on me, and I had life. But with the amount of time I've been home lately, and the way I see how people move, if you ain't in the streets first and foremost, it don't really affect you. Not personally, not directly. You feel what I'm saying? Now